Hey guys, today I am bringing you a garden video. I'm Lisa and you're watching Home vs. House. This is a channel where I share budget-friendly home decor and lifestyle ideas. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. Guys, so I typically would feature the inside of my home on this channel or my back porch or my front porch. But I have been working on this front garden for the past 2 years. I'm very new to gardening, but again, I've been working on it for a little bit, and I just thought I would come and share this video, what it looks like so far, how it has developed, and to kind of share some tips, some budget-friendly tips on how I got so far, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're inspired to get started on your gardening. So this area is a shaded, a partly shaded area of my home, and so I've had to do some research on what plants would grow in this area, and then of course do it in a budget-friendly way, right? So I'm gonna take you along on this video. Again, I hope you enjoy it.
All right, guys, so let's start with this little seating area here. This was a DIY project that I did. These were some thrifted chairs, they were actually brand new when I got them from the thrift store, and the original seating just didn't work. And so I just kind of had it in my garage, and recently I pulled it out and got some scrap wood that I had in my garage, and I got to painting it, and voila, here it is, my garden chair, guys. So I will say this, most of the plants that you will see here are plants that when I moved into this home 4 years ago, they were already on the property. So they were just in a different location. Some were on the west side of the house and some were on the east side of the house where there's more sunlight there. And I just moved, I did some research and found out that they can, they do survive in some partly shaded areas. So I use them up here, and I just, the ones that did better in the sunlight, I put them to position to get more sunlight. Also, some of the plants that I purchased, actually all of the plants that I purchased either on clearance. So towards the end of the season, I purchased them and planted them, or we've had a couple of storms and just kind of irregular weather so far this year, and then some last year as well too. So then there were in your local, not plant stores, but like Walmart or Home Depot or Ace Hardware, I'm sure Lowe's, in the plant section of these stores, sometimes when the plants are damaged, they will mark them down severely, guys. So I'm talking about a plant that you would probably pay $24 for. You can get it for about $6. I've got some plants here that I paid $2 for. Actually, quite a bit of them. I paid $2 for because they were damaged, and I just brought them home and gave them some tender loving care and just had lots of patience with them, and they blossom. So I just wanted to share that tips with you guys as you're buying plants. And if you're doing it in a budget friendly way, check out your local stores in the plant section, especially when there's a storm or like there's a late frost or something like that, where the plants are damaged. And a lot of times you can salvage it. So that's what I did here with most of them. So again, plants that was already on a property, I just moved them to this area here. Also, I did some clearance, so seasonal clearance over the past 2 years, and also plants that are damaged or so and are marked down. I bought them and planted them here. So other things that I've done, I've bought some of my home decor, so things that I've used in my home before on the inside. I bought them out here to just kind of create a gardeny feel, and I felt like it did better out here than inside, or I was done using it on the inside, so I bought it out here. So that's what I have done out here. For most of the space, I mulched it because that helped with the weeds. Plus, I wanted to have the plants spaced out a bit. So, and as much as I'm trying gardening and I'm loving it, I'm also more of a city person. So I don't want to have to deal with critters and things like that. So I need to be able to see my feet in my garden, where I'm stepping and what I'm stepping to. So my plan so far is to keep some clear spots in my garden for that reason. So I know that might go against like gardening, and there are different variations of gardening. There's like manicured gardening, there's like cottagey gardening, or garden to where everything is like a little closer together, but that's a little bit out of my comfort zone, guys, because I can't see the ground. I need to be able to see the ground. So maybe I'll grow and develop into someone who can take more risk with the gardening. But hey, this is where I'm starting off. So bear with me. So guys, that is it. I'm really glad how this turned out so far. This is 2 years in the making, guys. Lots of patience and just doing it in a smart way has yielded this result. So I am hoping that this video inspires someone to kind of get started. If you have a partly shaded area or even an all the way shaded area, there are plants that can grow in just about any conditions. You just need to do your research and be patient, and it'll all come together. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this inspires someone to get started on their own garden, and stay tuned for more gardening videos. Take care. Bye.